Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Oatson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Going now, Penix on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
The catch is made. It's Agnew. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 69, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw again is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now the lefty Penix on. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By Carson Schlesinger. A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to 3rd down and 3.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now on 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Come on, set! Rock all 80! Set go!
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is caught. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
It's the score, Falcons 10, Browns nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 12 more yards from him there and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Here's Sanders to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can.
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
17, Browns nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready? Deputy Lions.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
29-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Myles Garrett in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
60 by 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is hard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10.
The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
26 more yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Gonzalez now for the point after. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Browns nothing.